Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Good morning. Rockport, Texas. This is the fairgrounds just outside of Rockport Beach. And they're wrapping up the 55th annual art festival. Looks like all the vendors are gone and they got crews in there working. All these tents will come down, all the fencing will come down, and they'll get things returned to normal. I wanted to say good morning to my buddy Gary and his son Gavin. They stopped by last night to see me, and they know how to please a fat man. They brought me food. So thank you, Gary and Gavin. I was also given a very generous gift from them, a pat on the back, if you will. And they got me a one of those cooler boxes that you plug in and it blows and kind of mists. I think it's called Arctic Ice was the name brand. So Gary and Gavin, very nice to see you guys again. I had seen them the day before. And hope to see you around town, maybe on the 4th of July. Winds at 6 miles an hour. Everything's kind of mellow and laid back this morning. It's 8:40 a.m. I don't know if a lot of people have an extended weekend or if they got the weekend off and have to go to work today and then get off on Tuesday for the 4th of July. I'm going to go by the mail center today. I think the mail center is open, and then they're closed tomorrow for the holiday. There's a lot of people in there working. That is a real massive effort to get all this up and down whenever there's an event here. I guess the honey wagon will have to come pick up all the porta potties as well. I also want to thank wow, another Gary. I saw my buddy Gary that lives here in town, and well, he lives in the next town. Met Gary quite a few times, a good guy. And he gave me some of his farm fresh eggs. Gary has chickens. And some homemade jelly. And I got that in my cooler. I got the farm fresh eggs up front. So we're going to be eating eggs today. And I also dropped off the same thing, a dozen farm eggs and some homemade jelly to Luciano that Gary asked me to give him. And Luciano was looking nice and cool this morning. Him and Nancy were up. I just left there. There's the free beach, or as we call it, the dog beach. And all the spots are filling up already at 8:30 in the morning, holiday weekend. There's the free beach. You don't have to pay to get into that. So that works out good. You're allowed to have dogs on this beach. Have to be on a leash. If you have any exotic pets like lions or tigers or hyenas, it doesn't say you can't bring your lion or hyena or dog to the beach. So there's that. You might want to go with that. I did see a dog. I went into Wally World this morning to get ice. The ice machine I usually go to was not working yesterday. And that might not be a concern of yours, but that's a big deal to me. And the one at, I got ice early yesterday morning, so I'm glad I did. There's the Texas Maritime Museum. Hold on. And there's your postcard. Hold on. There's your postcard. Click. It's beautiful. All right, guys being very patient and letting me go. So I guess I'm gonna go. Head into Rockport Beach and see what that's looking like. Yeah, so apparently I only talked to people named Gary. Have a good day, guys. Always nice people working in the booth. Wow, there's people set up on the beach already. I'm thinking today might be a slower day, and then everyone's coming out full force on the 4th. And then I think on the 5th I'll go over to Port Aransas. Get over there early, get my ice and my drinks, and see if the beach is drivable. There's the Victory Wagon. Oh, it's weird to see parking spots available up here. People are out walking. I'm tired, guys. I've been up super late for me the last 2 nights. I got a head nod. I'm driving with one hand and couldn't wave, so I need to get some sleep. This heat and getting good sleep is not a great combination. Let's turn here. We can get a shot of the beach. Irish people got their coolers all ready to go. (8:45 in the a.m. and everyone's setting up. Not everyone. These people are setting up. The seagulls are always up for some free food. You guys ready?
What do you call twins with no arms and no legs holding up the drapes? Curtain and rod.
Curtain and rod. I think they were reaching on that one. It's pretty. We got some pretty skies going right now. I didn't check the weather, but I'm just assuming it's going to be hot in Texas. What do you think? I slept right through last night. I woke up I went to sleep around 12:30, and I woke up about 5:20, and I didn't wake up once in that whole time, which is very unusual for me. Usually it's about every hour, hour and a half, and I just use the one chill pad. And I need to drink a lot of water today. A whole lot of water. Definitely the quiet before the storm. If you come to the beach today, do me a favor. Pick up your trash. Don't leave your paper plates on the table. They're going to blow away. If you empty a beer can, put it in the trash. The wind will actually blow away a can. And right now it's only 6 miles an hour, but it seems like it's been picking up later in the day. I asked my buddy Bubba, who works for Fire and Rescue, about the injury here yesterday at the beach, that they had the police boat and the ambulance that I showed in this morning's video, and he didn't know anything about it. He's usually up on that stuff. But he did know about the day before, and he said he didn't know the reason. Someone had slipped and hit their head when we saw the ambulance 2 days ago. And I don't know if that was just from the heat or, you know, we all have a few drinks and get out in the sun and get overwhelmed. I just hope that person is okay, and they could have just stepped wrong in the sand and went down. But if you saw this morning's video, right here they had the police boat and there was an ambulance here, and I just hope that person's okay. Beautiful sky this morning. Nice and mellow. I'm feeling mellow. And again, guys, Gary, it was nice to see you this morning. Thank you for the preserves and the eggs. And I just dropped Luciano's eggs and preserves off. That was very kind of you. And Gary and Gavin, it was nice seeing you last night. I had met Gary, Gavin, and Marshall the night before. Someone's having fun. I hear them coming. Let's wait for them and then we'll wrap it up, guys. What do you think? They're flying. Thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.